Okay, I've taken a Little Pullip and Lackey apart, and I have put acrylic eyes in her. Now these are two different sizes. On the right is a 10mm, and on the left is a 12mm. You can kind of tell if you look really hard on when you're actually in person looking at the doll. The one on the right, the smaller eye, may not totally fill up the entire eye area very well, but it's close. The 12mm is like right on. And a lot of videos have shown this, and I just did a crappy job because I'm taking them out, but you can put like poster putty on the inside to hold the eyes in, and just put enough in that the eye becomes nice and stable and doesn't go anywhere. And it's also real easy to change the position if you open up the head and move the poster putty around. Little cockeyed! But you get the idea. If you really want to see, here is a 16mm. That's like the only other thing I have readily available. They are kind of in the super creepy category. Although I guess depending on what kind of eye you're getting, if it was like a jelly or a sparkle or a metallic without a pupil or something, it could actually be pretty cool. Notice though that the 16mm eye is really big. The other one will not fit in there. It's just not gonna jam in there. So if you're gonna do this, you're gonna have to cut the eyes right through the middle, or whatever. Not in the middle of the eye, but the middle of where there's space. So you would be technically making an eye that looks like that, or something. Just enough that, and you could trim around the edge to take off some of the width on it, because 16mm are not going to fit in here without some help. But yeah. Now technically you could put just about anything inside of a doll's head to give it an eye. These are a little big, so they're a bad example, but there's a glass stone. That's what I'm trying to get in there. It's too big. Obviously it would have to be smashed down to the right size. I'm an alien! That's just material. More material. And more. There's a wooden bead. Gemstone button. Hard to see it in that light. A random pink bead. A different kind of bead. Obviously a lot of these are getting into the kind of alternative look, but whatever. And a glass bead. There's some poster putty behind it, so it looks like she has a blue eye, but it's actually a really creepy look. And that's all that was. These are the eyes that she comes with. They're not really very high quality once you get down to looking at them, but of course the doll was like $14, so, you know. What do you expect?
I'm a creepy dolly and I'm saying goodbye!